and making their way down to the ring, they are the challengers. It is the Daddy Muffins. Y'all like the arena, by the way? Y'all like it? I think the arena looks pretty good. Frick muffins. Somebody bonk Gwen, please. Somebody gonna get their ass kicked. Love it, but who disrespects DT with no trons? They didn't give me any trons. They didn't give me any trons. That's not my fault. If they don't give me no trons, they don't get no trons. Thank you, Hydrate, for the bonk. Somebody going to get their ass kicked. Somebody's going to get the ass kicked, guys. Is hell your new favorite word, Gwen? Looks like it. All right, and making their way down to the ring, they are your reigning WLO Undisputed Tag Team Champions of WLO. Spooner, Cole, the modern day Saints. And Cole's got a new haircut. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of his regular hair, but his beard's looking trimmed up. It's looking pretty slick. Sometimes WWE's hair stuff doesn't look that great. I love hoes too. This guy. There's weakness. Third weakness. Guys, I have probably spent a little over $150 on buying DVDs with this check. I have the first two seasons of the Dangers in My Heart anime, the Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War Part 1 and 2. And I think I also got Reminiscence, The Temptations. Yeah, they got those as well. I am just trying to increase my physical media collection. Yo, Supreme Knight! What is up, dude? Welcome in! I have hair. I have hair, and it's not sprayed on, drawn on, sharpied on, waxed on. Get out of here. But yo, Supreme Knight, what is the word, my man? How are you doing? God bless you, brother. I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope you've been doing well. I hope you and the wifey been doing well. Glad to see you in here, man. Do you have a DVD player? Do they still make yes, they do make DVD players. I have a Blu-ray player. Then I will fall for you. Ever a God, don't make me change my mind. Yes, yo, Supreme Knight. They added the Temptations miniseries on Amazon Prime. I binge watched it, and I was like, dude, I have to buy. Hello? Are we back? Are we back? What the hell just happened? Dog, what the freaking... Literally everything just cut off, just shut down. I was like, what? So that was weird. I apologize for that. Don't know what happened. Yeah, Supreme came in. The Reverend shocked my internet so bad. I don't know. It could have been a power surge. I'm not sure. Twitch hates Elysium. Hey, we saw the Elysium screw job last year because of that. So you might be right, dude. You might be right. Shocked the system for real. Oh my gosh. That was we haven't even like started the first match. It's already like cutting out. I really hope that's the only time that happens. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what I was talking about earlier before the power went out, or the internet went out. Reverend said ho, and Twitch didn't like that. All right, Elysium is cursed. Elysium is cursed, man. It is each, and it's funny how this happened also on your match. Didn't your match last year also have the internet issue, Cole? Or am I mistaken? Yes, both years. Yeah, both years, no matter what. It's all any match you're in, bro. Any match you're in on Elysium. Oh, dude. Well, at least we're back in action. Hopefully with no interruptions. Cole, though, trying to do his best here in this match. I do want to thank everybody for being here. I know it is late, and I apologize for the delay. But I hope you guys have had a good week, and I hope you enjoy the show today. Yeah, we have 5 matches set for this PLE, and we just started match number 1 here. Undisputed Tag Team Championship is on the match board. I wonder who the mystery opponents in the International and Schmidt title matches are. We will find out. We will find out indeed. Oh my heavens, I forgot to do something. And I'm gonna do it right freaking meow. Right meow. What is this one? Somebody going to get their ass kicked. Somebody going to get their mother flipping ass kicked. No, not that one. Was it the different? This one? Yes, it was. Classics is always forgetting something. Huh, you know me, man. If I'm not forgetting something, I'm forgetting something. All right, I'm going to be quiet because I have to do something. I have to type something up here. So I apologize. Hydrate, take over the commentating for me. Okay, I finished doing the thing I was gonna do. All right, what have I missed? Oh, Muffin Josh is putting his butter in Cole's mouth. It's kind of nasty. Somebody going to get their ass kicked. Somebody going to get their ass kicked, you know? There's that. You like the textured floor? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I tried to add some spice into the arena today. With how much MBS has controlled this match, I'll be shocked if they lose. Hey, don't jinx them. Don't jinx them now. This should be saying. Sometimes I do just be saying shit, dog. I mean, what's new though? What's new? First time I've ever seen Spoon use that signature. Damn it, I missed it. You're gonna try to make it to stream's end, but I make no promises. Hey, don't worry. At least there's only 5 matches on the board today, so it's a lot better than like like any of the shows this week where we had like 7. He yeeted Josh damn near out of the ring. Oh, seriously? Oh man, I hope you guys clip that. That's kind of a cool moment. I'm gonna go back and check. All right, but speaking of Josh, man, throwing Spoon into the corner here. Go get it post-stream. Word, word. Oh, Josh's face is already busted open. That's not butter pouring down his forehead. Oh my gosh, did Spooner like actually dodge that boo? Or did he like slip and try to make it look as smooth as possible? Because that was too smooth, man. All right, tag team action coming from the Daddy Muffins here. DT tagged in here going up against the Spoon Man. Oh gosh, some bald violence here. I thought we said bald lives matter. Anyways, DT throws Spoon right into the Daddy Muffin corner. Spooner with a nice counter though. He does not want to get hit with a spear, but DT does, going for the pin. Muffin Josh for the save. What was that match? It was the match against the Saviors this week, right? Where once they would get thrown to a corner, it'd be like almost a loop of tag team actions. Like they would do a tag team move, one move, and then they would tag out or something like that. Oh snap, we're gonna see the 10 beats of a Spoon Man. Bold lives matter unless it's FDS. All right, DT. Wobbledy on the floor. Man, that texture actually looks a lot better than I thought it did when I did it. It was really clean. I outdid myself on that one. Yo, Spoon gets up and then just knocked the frick out. Oh my gosh. DT in control here. Throwing Spoon roll right into the steel steps. All right, DT's just taking a little bit of a breather here. Oh no, don't go after Cole. Cole's an innocent bald man. Okay. All right, DT going after Cole. Cole's not going to let that slide. And DT really wants Cole here. No, did he? Now Spoon back into the ring here. Looks like he's going to go after Muffin Josh while DT goes after Cole. Oh, my goodness. Josh is out of commission. Cole is out of commission. If someone gets a pin here, this could be it. Oh my gosh, a mini Claymore into nothing as DT hits the middle rope into nothing. Now Spooner gonna try his best to take advantage of the opportunity. DT turns things around. I think Cole's back up on his feet here. Spoon just got hit with the DT spear. Spoon's not feeling very oozy. Cole coming in with a save. Yo, DT's kind of got it out for Cole for some reason. I don't know what's happening there. I know the two teams have been beefing, but damn. Oh, nice counter from Spoon. Oh, Spoon was trying to hit something. He was trying to go for some kind of move. It didn't work. Spoon getting out of DT's clutches. Little drop kick to knock DT down to the ground. Spoon is exhausted, but he tags in Cole. Nice. Smart decision. Put the fresh man in. Wow. All right, Cole with a freaking elbow. All right, Cole. No need to show off there. Going for a pin. We'll see if it's enough. I doubt it. Yeah, as I said, DT with a kick, though. All right. Oh my gosh. DT did not even hesitate with that. Cole able to stop DT's move. It's Cole. He's going to show off. I mean, that's true, but that's what you get. That's what you get for trying to show off all the time, man. All right, Cole, being the freshest man here, is doing his best to fight off DT. And more showing off from the money man. My goodness. Oh my gosh. What the balls? All right, DT's head bouncing off the floor like a freaking bouncing ball. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, man, he tried to give Casper a hug. Where's that? Like hitting him in the back of the back. Beautiful La Mystica. Is that what that move is called? It's so simple. It's so good. Just like WLO. So simple yet so good. All right, DT. Back in the MDS corner. Not looking good for him. Spoon getting tagged in. Tag team action. Oh my gosh. The pummeling punches onto DT. His head is now busted wide open. That spin that results in them landing first, face first? Yes. Melo uses it often. Spoon's coming out with some crazy moves here. Going for a pin. Brother Josh is not able to come in with the save. DT didn't need it, though. All right, La Mystica. I'll try to remember that. Yo, DT's like upper abdomen and chest is like, dude, DT looks effed up. He's got scratches and blood streaks all across his back and chest. It's crazy. Josh needs to get tagged in if DT wants to have any shot of living. All right, Cole's thrown right into the ropes, hitting into an Uzi drop here. And as I mentioned earlier, Muffin Josh getting tagged in. Oh no, Cole better watch out. Big forearm. Josh, oh, going for a pin. I thought he was going to go for like another move or something. Kick out at one. Yeah, Josh, you're going to have to do a lot more damage than that if you want to take out the money man. You guys know he's not exactly one to quit. And as I say that, Cole might have to tap out. What? That was an instant freaking counter. Man, Cole is like, I don't give two hoots or a holler who your daddy name is. I'm going to pay off everybody. Tag team action coming in from the Saints. Oh, and two. I think like a 3D, an MDST, whatever. God, I wish he was one to quit. Big leg drop from Spoon. Yeah, you would, Damikos. You would. You and Dustin. Damn. One punch from Spooner just knocked Josh down to the ground. Yo, is Spooner going to hit this half court? Oh, no, he did it, Josh. Able to see it from a far away distance. The buttery fingers are entering his mouth hole. Cole with the save. Is Cole going to try to attack? Oh, the counter onto Muffin Josh's headbutt. And Cole makes a speedy escape. Oh, man. Muffin Josh wasted that opportunity, but looks like he was still able to have enough time to tag in DT. Some tag team action coming from the Muffins. Dude, I can't believe he countered that headbutt. He's like, come on, I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Nice punch from Cole. Yeah, DT's got some mad beef with Cole there. I don't know what's happening. All right, DT still in control. Throws Spooner into the ref. Not exactly the smartest decision. Now Spooner in control. Oh my goodness. Big Spooner takedown. And Cole's tagged right back in. A fresh man for a not so fresh looking Oos. Nice counter from DT here. Cole thrown right into the ropes. DT with a Superman punch. Going for the pin onto Cole here. Spooner with a save. It's looking good for DT, and as I say that, Cole getting DT right off of his back. Cole's going to have to do a lot of work here if he wants to be able to secure a nice little victory, but looks like he's going to tag in Spoon just as I say that. DT counters and tries to walk away. That didn't work out in his favor. Now Cole's tagging in Spoon again. Cole looks like he still wants to fight him, even though, what the frick was Cole doing there? That was weird. Yo, the Demon Cititude. Yo, what up, man? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Olympus and happy Saturday. Hope you're having a fantastic day. All right, Muffin Josh in control here. This match is gonna last forever. This match might last forever, dude. Muffin Josh is going for a pin onto Spoon. Is Cole gonna be able to get the interruption? I don't think so. I think Spoon is done just as I say that with a kick. Dog, that was like the last amount of steam he had. Spoon's up on Muffin Josh's shoulders. This ain't looking good for Spooner. And as I say that, Spooner with a counter. Throws Josh into his own team's corner. Josh up on the top turnbuckle. DT not exactly doing much to assist. Spooner from the top rope. Are we going to see a Spooner bomb? Oh, snap! From the top rope going for the pin, but DT with a save. 2.9? What you mean at 2.9? All right, Josh throwing right into the MDS corner. Josh with a counter. Surprise fruit roll up. Spooner with an instant rope break. Oh, and a hot tag on the Cole. Yeah, that was almost a 3 on the count. You're right. Dang, Cole being a villainous man. Josh, though, not giving a hoot. I don't think Spooner's going to be able to come in to save Cole here. It looks like he's still out of commission. DT tagged in. For some reason, DT just has beef with Cole. All beef, no cheddar. All right, I don't know where you're kicking there, DT. Casper, I don't know what you got with problem with him for. Dude, Cole able to slip out of that. Oh, surprise! Snake eyes! Oh, snap. DT rolled out of the ring. Very smart decision. He rolled out of that so quickly. Dude, Spooner's like, I want at him. Let me at him. Oh, let me at him. And Spoon's got at him. Dude, this is a good match, though. It's a good match opener. I cannot guess who's going to win, though. I want to say MDS, but the Daddy Muffins are doing such a damn good job at countering and reversing. Nice dodge from Spoon. That was clean. Oh, no. Spoon ran into the spear. I think he was trying to set up his own spear as well. Oh, but DT was just faster. Dang. DT just chilling. He's feeling himself. He says, you ain't got shit on me. Yeah, it's not looking good for MDS right now. The tides are starting to turn into the Muffins' favor. And now DT making his way to the top turnbuckle. Spoon, he's got to watch out. DT going for a drop kick and connects. He's going for the pin here. Is Cole going to be able to come in with a save? He does. Well, that's his only save. Spooner is on his own now. If Spooner doesn't turn things around, this could be over for the tag team champions. Dude, everybody just loves doing this move. What the frick? The freaking pancake, dude. Pancake, no syrup. That's got to be it. 1, 2. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Josh comes in to do one move, fails the pin, and DT's right back in. Now Spooner's back up. Spooner, though, with a nice counter. DT thrown into his own corner. Perfect. Smart decision coming in from Spoon to tag in Cole. He was tempted to go after DT, but you got to let that fresh man come in here. Oh, the drop kick was, the super kick was stopped by DT. Cole. Oh my gosh, DT he jumped right off the freaking turnbuckle. Cole goes after Josh instead. DT takes his opportunity for a surprise fruit roll-up. 1, 2. Oh, it reversed. Now Cole goes for 1, 2. No way! Reversed his own fruit roll-up into a 1, 2, 3. The fruit roll-up reversal from Cole and MDS are still your undisputed tag team champions. Woo. That would be resiliency, judging by the instant nature of the kick out right at 2. Let's go. Roll up reversal. Yo, Cole and Supreme Knight with 1.8 pounds in lightning bolts. GG's in the chat. Yo, that was a banger of a match, man. Woo-wee. I couldn't guess for a minute there. I could not figure out who was gonna get the win. That was definitely an anus clencher. That was an anus clencher. Whew. Oh man, this right here, this, I was like, no way, DT's about to get it. And then Cole with the reversal was able to get the 1, 2, 3. Gotta roll that damage we did early on DT. Dude, yeah. If DT was not as damaged as he was, if he was as fresh as you, Cole, we could be seeing new tag team champs. But also, DT's torso and back was effed up. You saw that? Y'all see all the marks? Ridiculous. Whew. GG's in the chat, guys. I'm gonna go blow my nose. It's been drippy all day. There we go. Well, that was only match number 1, ladies and germs. That was only match number 1. We are not done just freaking yet. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. Did that guy say bussin'? All right, let's go ahead and begin match number 2. It will be Mr. Dunn going up against a mysterious opponent. Who will Mr. Dunn be facing for his WLO International Championship? Well, you'll find out in just a few moments. So sit back, grab your snacks, and I'm turning that off. Oh my gosh, that was actually annoying. I'm pausing you. All right, here we go. I'll put the predictions up once the opponent is revealed. And the challenger is the very own Human Cheeto from NOS. It is Speedy Roster making his way to WLO Elysium here. Yo, what up, Hydro? What's up, homie? How you doing, Grant? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, predictions are up for you, ladies and gentlemen. Should have been Biscuit Jack. It should have been Biscuit Jack, I know. Doing good, chilling, man. Been how many since I've been able to come back to the stream? Hex, yeah, dude. It's been a fat minute, broski. But hey, glad to hear you doing good, man. Glad to hear you doing good. I've been all right, just really on that content grind. Everybody here knows it. I've been posting and streaming like a mother trucker. What's new with you, though? Anything new happening with you, man? Oh, frick. Hold on. I gotta get this script ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you please rise to your feet and behold the man who personifies the very essence of greatness. He is the gold standard of professional wrestling all around the globe. The living embodiment of pure wrestling perfection. The ultimate benchmark that no wrestler in any locker room could ever live up to. He is the greatest wrestling mind of this or any generation and advocate to the most dominant tag team in professional wrestling history. The only CEO in professional wrestling history bold enough to show the world that talent, power, and genius all reside in one man. For more than 750 days, he has crushed every challenger who ever dared to stand toe-to-toe with him inside the squared circle. He is the longest reigning and defending UCW Undisputed Champion of all time, and the new face of WLO yesterday, today, and forever. Your WLO International Champion, the last true champion, Mr. Dunn. One's up for Mr. Dunn. One's up for Mr. Dunn. Whew. Speedy, of course, taking all the opportunities instead of giving them to his lackeys. Hell yeah. Proud of you, my man. Not much going on. Same old, same old. Hey, I appreciate you, man. We trying to get that content creating grind up there, you know. I want to be able to do this full time so I can stop working 8-hour a day jobs that pays me crap. I'm late and wrong. Hi, how you be? How you be? How you be, though? WHO, thank you. I literally was reading it off the script. Whoops, wrong finger. No, it's this finger. It's this finger. I hate working at our shifts. Dude, I hate working the 9 to 5s. I hate working day-to-day jobs. It's exhausting, dude. It's exhausting. It's like I could care less about it. I could care less about this job. I don't care what the job is. I have no passion for it. I'm getting paid scraps. It sucks, you know. But what can you do? All right, Mr. Dunn and Speedy Rooster going mano a mano in this match here. All right. I thought Mr. Dunn was going to do a little cheap shot there. No cheap shot coming in from the international champion. Mr. Dunn, though, still in control of the match. And we got the longest combination in freaking wrestling entertainment history right here. Yo, we got, what, 2,000 points on Mr. Dunn? Somebody put 1,000 points on the Speedy Rooster? Did I type in Rooster? No, I typed in Roster. I don't know why I keep saying Rooster. All right, Mr. Dunn still in control here. Ooh, nice counter from Speedy. Hydro, you gonna get back into streaming again, or you just gonna be chilling? What you been playing any games lately, dog? No, Speedy gonna go for a freaking Cheeto cutter off the bat? Well, I thought he was. I thought he was gonna go for a Cheeto cutter. I was like, my dude, that's a little early if you ask me. Ooh, man, they're just going at it with these grapples, dude. They're planning on it and playing Arc Raiders and Path of Exile too. I hear a lot of people are really into Arc Raiders. I just never got into it. I never played it. Path of Exile 2. I remember that came out like last year or this year, right? Like that's a pretty recent game if I recall correctly. I'm bad at shooters. Dude, I used to be God mode at shooters. Cole can attest to it. Me and Halo FPS multiplayer, me and Splitgate multiplayer. Oh my gosh, dude. I was on it. I was on that grind, dog. I was trying to go pro for a little bit. I was in a couple of amateur leagues for Halo. It was pretty fun. But you know what? I decided to focus more on content creating. And I'm low-key kind of glad. You know, I've been able to play a lot of cool games, meet a lot of cool peeps. But yo, the grind is real. The grind is real. We're gonna try this 2xKO final game. Then again, I'm bad at all games. Hey, I'm really bad at games. You should see my Gears of War playthrough. I can't aim for shit. All right, I can't aim. But if you are entertaining enough, people will enjoy watching you be bad at games. It's just how it is. But what's 2xKO? I've never heard of that. Is that a new game or is that an old one? Arc Raider is so much fun. My friends and I fought over 15 people last night. It's crazy. Got out with all the great goop. So what? Is it just like a PvE, PvP kind of game? Like, what kind of a game is it? Because all I know is that it's a shooter. Oh, it is? So is it like something like Tarkov level? Oh, it's an extraction shooter. Okay, okay. Those have been kind of on the up and up lately. It's a new 2v2 game. It's free on PC and comes out on consoles next month. I wonder why I've never heard of it. It's not bad. I got into it recently and kind of like it. What, you talking about Arc Raiders Hydrate? Oh, snap. Mr. Dunn up on the top turn. There's one looter shooter I really want to play, but it's PC exclusive. What's the looter shooter? Big boot for Mr. Dunn here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Is it Eldritch style horror looter shooter? Oh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, if you find that trailer, drop that in the Discord because that sounds very interesting. 2xKO recently came out like 2 to 3 months ago. Dog, hey, you too, Supreme Knight. If there's a trailer, drop that in the Discord so I can take a look at it. You need to try Marvel Rivals again? Everybody be on that Marvel Rivals, man, especially because Deadpool coming back too, or coming into the game. I'm not really a big fan of Overwatch type games anymore since Overwatch 1 was really fun, but then they ruined it, and then they proceed to continue to ruin it with Overwatch 2. And then I looked at Marvel Rivals, and I'm like, wow, this is just Overwatch with a Marvel skin. There's nothing special about it. But everyone's playing it because of Marvel characters on it. That's really about it. And that's fine, you know, that's your thing, but it's nothing to get too hyped over. All right, Mr. Dunn up on the top turnbuckle. He's looking to flatten Speedy here. Oh, he's not going for a pin. He's going to continue to berate this human Cheeto. I think Speedy just got busted open. Like his head got busted open, I should say. Oh, Cheeto cutter out of nowhere coming in from Speedy. Are we going to see a new international champion? No, we are not. No, we are not. Speedy. He's going to have to do a lot more than that if he wants to be able to defeat the current reigning and defending international champion. Yo, Mr. Dunn's getting beat. Go, Speedy! Yo, what up, Speedy? Welcome in. Yeah, you missed like half your match already, dude. Oh, the boot! Oh, stop. Now we got a back and forth coming in from Speedy and Mr. Dunn. Mr. Dunn with the chops. Speedy coming in with some chops of his own. Of his own is what I meant to say. Wow, Speedy and Mr. Dunn are egging each other on. They're like, come on, bring it. Bring it. Oh my gosh. Speedy, unfortunately, did not have enough gas in the tank. He couldn't continue to fight Mr. Dunn at his level. Dude, I napped. I went to bed at 1 a.m. last night after watching the new Avatar movie. Dude, I did that on Christmas. I went to bed at like 6 though, because I had to do the review and then edit the review and then get it posted. But yeah, I didn't get home till like 1:30 after watching the new Avatar movie. So I feel you there. Oh my gosh, is Speedy gonna win? I need to stop saying that. As soon as I say that, Mr. Dunn kicks out like every single time. All right, Speedy up on the top turnbuckle. Giant elbow onto the champ, going for another pin attempt. 1, 2. Another kick out from Mr. Dunn. Mr. Dunn's still alive here. I don't think he's actually like bleeding. Oh, wow. Bro had like eyes in the back of his head with that kick. He's like, no, 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 not in my house. Big clothesline from Mr. Dunn into an instant pin here. 1, 2. And Speedy with a kick. Dude, a part of me thought that was over, but another part of me was like, dude, if Speedy loses with that, unbelievable. Sorry about that. You gotta hear me blow my nose. The disrespectful punt that has put away so many people. And Mr. Dunn does it again. Mr. Dunn gets the job done by defeating Speedy freaking Roster. GG's. GG's. That punt is, I think Mr. Dunn has won via punt every single title match. I could be mistaken. What channel I put the trailer link in? Just the general gaming one, if it's the one about the game. GG, I guess. Congrats to Hydrate for winning 3,000 lightning bolts. Wow. Only Hydrate voted for Mr. Dunn. That's kind of crazy. Y'all don't have faith in your international champion. Wah, wah, wah. Correction, it's a Lovecraftian style extraction shooter. That's still fine. Wait. Is it, oh my gosh, I know there's one that's like cartoony, but it's not, I don't know if it's an extraction shooter. I remember there's a second game of it out. What did you say that game was called, Hydrate? Oh, you didn't say it yet. No, but I think I know which one you're talking about. Maybe. Unless it's a different one with that same style. Rules of Engagement, the Gray State? No, that's not what I'm thinking. That was not at all what I was thinking. Mr. Dunn gets it done. You dropped the link in the Discord? Alright, word. Just from the thumbnail alone, that looks dope. Alrighties. Thank you for the hydrate, Trav. Also, what's up, Trav? Welcome in. I'm gonna see if I can find what I was talking about real quick. I added it to my wish list. It's called Forgive Me, Father. That's what I was looking for. There's two of them, and they look dope as frick. The first one came out in 2022. The second one came out last year. I should really get those. Yeah, they're like retro horror Lovecraftian FPS games. Remember seeing the trailer for the first time and saying, hold up, you're telling me I can go full Rudy Tooty point and shooty mode on Cthulhu? That's chorus? Sign me the frick up. I wonder how much this discount's gonna last. I might need to go back and grab this one. I don't know. There's a lot of discounts actually on Steam right now. All right, I'm not gonna get too sucked into that right now. Okay, word. I see you just dropped the link, Supreme Knight. I'll check the trailers out after stream. Steam has their winter sale right now, last I checked. Yeah, I think that's what I saw. I didn't notice. I hadn't been on Steam much. Oh my gosh, dude, my sinuses are just all messed up. All right, we're gonna go into match number 3 here. It is going to be for the WLO Women's Championship. We are going to be having Eden defend her title against Sky Flores. All right, predictions are up. Put some points in. Who do you think is going to win? Also, I want to say, Nos, if I recall correctly, statistically speaking, Nos has been doing better than the main roster. I think that's crazy. Yeah, Nos has been pulling more numbers than the main roster recently, guys. That's wild. Out of character, DL. In character, you suck. All right, let's go. Alrighties. And making her way down to the ring, she is the challenger. Weighing at some unknown weight pounds, because you never ask a woman her weight, it is going to be Sky Flores. Wow, she's already getting boos. That's crazy. Alrighties. I think nobody is voting for Eden. That's kind of crazy. Nobody thinks the women's champion is going to be able to defend her title successfully. So far, we have 2 successful title defenses. Look in my eyes. Look into my eyes. Look in my eyes. Damn it, I blinked. All right, and making her way down to the ring, she is your WLO Women's Champion, the reigning and defending Eden.
Oh my God!
Yo, Harold, with these 6 months subby wubby. What's up, man? I thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. How you doing today? How you doing? Welcome in, my dude. A wild Herald has appealed. Hydra uses Master Ball. Herald breaks free. Not like this, goink. The women's undisputed champion. The women's undisputed champion. Herald was added to your Pokédex. Doing decent. Kind of done with the perpetual work shifts. But here we are. Hey, I'm also done with work. Work could suck my left nut, bro. And my right one, if it's really feeling generous. I'm doing all right, man. You know, sinuses are acting up a little bit. 'Tis the season, I suppose. We had some pretty banger matches. And by that, I mean the first match. I mean, and Mr. Dunn kind of squashed Speedy a little bit there. But we're on match number 3 of the PLE. And it's been good vibes. It's been good vibes. Oh my. Oh, Eden with a little dodge. It gave Sky a little tease there. Like, oh, you thought. All right, Eden in control with the grapple, making Sky do the stanky leg. As I say that, Sky coming in with a reversal. I think. I can never know. Counters and reversals are like interchangeable. They is that. Yeah, dude. You got any plans for the weekend, guys? Well, I guess today is also the weekend. I guess for tomorrow. Work. Almost vomited. Literally almost vomited. That is they. That is them. My only plans are efed promos and PLEs all weekend. That's the dream. That's living the dream right there, dude. Hope I get a snow day tomorrow due to a blizzard. There's a blizzard on its way to you, dog? Dang, how up north are you? I didn't know it was blizzard season. I don't even live next to a Dairy Queen. Got a Mania equivalent tomorrow. I actually fight Cole in a tag match on that one. Ooh, that sounds pretty fun. That's very fun.
This is just nasty.
Oh, do you now? Do you now? All right, Sky in control here, already stunning Eden here, going up against Gravity. Have you not read the card yet? We opened that show. Cole's like, You're in Minnesota, so decent chance of random blizzard between December and March. That is so wild. That is so wild. I remember being in Michigan, we got hit with like a mini blizzard or an actual blizzard a few times when I was younger, but nothing to the point where it's that common. All right, Ian going up against Sky here on the outside. She's going to try to make Sky tap out. It's not going to work because Sky just counters it. Whichever one of our teams win moves onto the 4-way tag title main event too. Oh damn, that's pretty spicy. All right, Eden just freaking berating onto the back of Sky here. I'm pretty sure Eden's kind of fed up with Sky here. They've been going at it for a while. You're on a team with Tony? Dude, that's pretty cool, dude. Tony's good at tag teams. I mean, Crimson Hour is pretty dominant for a good while, you know? Meanwhile, I'm both guys of my own. Dude, you're literally your own team. That's crazy. Hey.
You wanna see me, Parker?
No, you put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Dude, Eden was about to retain her title right there. Eden was about to retain her title right there. I was like, oh, easy peasy. Okay. Jayma, how you doing today, man? Will this match actually end this rivalry? Unlikely. I don't think that's... I don't know. In WLO, matches seem to not end rivalries as much as they should. All right, Eden. She kicks out. Kicks out of the Sister Abigail Tornado DDT, or the Sister Abigail TDT. TDT? I can't freaking speak, dog. As you can tell, my brain does not function. I didn't find this one for a year.
Would you settle for me, sausage?
I'm not commenting. JMO07? What is the 07? What the frick? Was that like a... Oh, that was a headbutt into a suplex? It was kind of a smooth combo wombo there. Sky's head's now busted open. Eden... Oh, dude. Eden was on... She was firing on all cylinders for a second. Oh, snap. Superwoman punch from Sky. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Yo. We have a brand new WLO Women's Champion via Superwoman punch. Dog, she knocked Eden the frick out. Eden was like, oh, I got this. Headbutt, you gonna be gushing blood. And Sky was like, knocked her the frick out. Eden went, damn. Yo, congrats to Trav for winning 3.3 thousand lightning bolts. I thought that was going to be Eden. Eden was looking strong. Looking like she was going to retain until Sky knocked her the frick out, dude. Oh, gosh. Somebody gets the Cortex Burlamps out here. Eden and Elena both getting sweeped in their title matches. Yeah, they both have not been doing too well. They both have not been doing too well. Like that right there, that headbutt combo, busted open Sky's freaking forehead right into a Superwoman. Oh, it was clean. It was clean. You know the saying, Zeus, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. That is actually very valid. That is very valid. We're gonna have to change the nameplate. We got a brand new champion. Brand new champion. I thought we were gonna have all retains today with how the freaking matches was going. Did she just do like a little shimmy shimmy? Get out of here, girl. Get out of here with that mess. Somebody wake up Damicos and let the brother know he just won a title. Bum bum, ba-dum bum. Where did ba-dum bum. You guys like the arena, by the way? I know I asked earlier. I don't know if I actually got a response. I think the arena looks cool. You know what 2 Deathpack songs I've been having on repeat? Which ones? There's a lot of songs. There's a lot of songs I've been listening on repeat from them. Soothsayer's like one of my number ones, but Piston is another one that I've been listening to on repeat. Same thing with like Danger. Circuit Dean was the one that got me in love, man. Yo, Soothsayer is a banger, bro. 0506, that one's also a banger. There's a remix. Oh my gosh, there's a remix I have saved that is all freaking gas, bro. Hold on, I think I got it on my phone. For some reason, Spotify doesn't actually connect with my, it doesn't save the information from my phone to it, but then it wants to automatically connect to my phone, even though I say no, stop connecting. Spotify is such a terrible app, I swear. Hold on, Cole, I got you. Give me a second, I got you. I'm gonna get you on one of these real quick. All right, so that remix I just posted, that one's pretty banger. And then this other remix I'm about to post is also freaking banger. All right, so peep those two mother truckers when you get the chance. They good stuff. They good stuff, man. All right. We are down to our co-main event. We're down to the last two matches, ladies and gentlemen. I think the pacing has been pretty good so far. So the next match, as I'm sure some of you know, it is going to be a mano-a-mano match between Danielle Harris and Olivia Rhodes, and the CEO decided to make it an ambulance match. So we are going to be having an ambulance match here. The last ones we've had have been pretty banger, so I'm expecting the same here. So go ahead and put your points in if you got them, and let's see who is going to win between Danielle Harris and Olivia Rhodes, and see if they can finally put this this feud to bed, because they really need to. I'm stopping before the drop because I'm evil. I'm Evil Knievel. Alrighty, Evil Knievel. And making her way down to the ring, she is Danielle Harris. Who? All right, looks like we have 1,000 points in favor of Danielle, 0 points in favor of Olivia. To finally answer your question, yes, I do like the arena. Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear. I just wanted to be validated. I just wanted people to notice me. Notice Senpai. Danielle shockingly has been on the come up, 2 straight wins recently. That's true. I'm not trying to, I didn't want to say anything because, you know, you get mad at me when I comment about people's records. But yes, she won the gauntlet, which was a surprise. And she beat Zombie, which is crazy. That was a great match, I think. Well, making her way down to the ring, she is Olivia Rhodes. Oh. Good work. Dude, honestly, I don't know who to root for in this one, because Olivia's just a little devious. I feel like she could pull out one out of her ass cheeks, but Danielle, she's got that freaking Saiyan fighting spirit with them wins lately, so it really could go either way. And since it's an ambulance match, there's more opportunities for recovery, but more opportunities for someone to get more damaged than a regular mano-a-mano pin match. Is the CEO dumb? Hydra doesn't wrestle while intoxicated. He wrestles while high. I don't know, man. I'm just I don't know, dude. We gotta get some variety in these women entrances. It's all Tatum Paxley and Isla Dawn. I know, dude. I know. It's killer. I was saying that for like the first half of the year, and everybody was like, "Oh, stop! You're exaggerating." And I'm like, "Dog, no, I'm not. It's the same." And we had 3 people with the same menu pose and the same entrances. Like, come on, dude. You're telling me out of all the ladies, there's only this 2 or this 1. I'm changing Eden's. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, Eden's is fine. I never had an issue with Eden's. Hers was more unique. I'm the only person who can't be unique enough for the whole roster. I'm only one person. Yeah. I think you and Eden's were the only ones that like really stood out. Eden's motion was good though. We don't believe in unique entrances here. Not in this women's division. No siree. Not in this women's division. All right, Danielle. On the offensive field. Dude, did you see Olivia just went pitter patter, pitter patter? Meanwhile, my motion is 5 entrances held together by duct tape. Hey, dude, I could have fooled me. I thought it was all one seamless motion. That duct tape is that's gorilla tape right there. That's what you're using. Oh my gosh. All right, Olivia from the top rope. A little trippy fall. I hate that move though. It makes it look like they're botching their moves. All right, Olivia has Danielle in hand up against the ropes. No doors have been opened on the ambulance just yet. The Cortex Berlance has not been used. They're staying focused to damage each other inside of the ring for the time being. Ooh, nice counter from Danielle. Oh, wow. Has she always had that move? That's new. My nose go drippy drip. All right. I think that was an Olivia, not counter, but that was just like an Olivia move. It looked like a counter for a second though. She is not. This is part of her new faster moveset. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't ever remember seeing that one before. She took some time and became more agile. Hey, you know what? It's always a good thing. It's been working out for her. It has been working out for her. You know, it hasn't been thrown right into the Arrow sponsored barricade where if you use code Zeus, you get 10% off your order if you click that link. So, you know, it's just so convenient. Just like what else is convenient is if you use the code Say Christ is Lord in the merch store to get some beautiful WLO merch between now and the rest of 2025. Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful dodge from Danielle though. It's worked well so far. Since coming back, she wanted a mixed tag, and those 2 already mentioned matches. This is true. This is very true. Oh, snap. Olivia's up on Danielle's shoulders, thrown right inside the ambulance. Is this match going to be over already? Yo, what's up, Ichigo? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. All right, Danielle. Okay, was not enough. A little bit too early, but hey, I liked where it was going. I liked the vibes. I liked the energy. I liked the mindset.
You say Christ is Lord.
Say it.
You say Christ is Lord.
Say it.
You say Christ is Lord.
Just say
Christ
it.
is Lord. You say Christ is Lord.
Yeah, if you say Christ is Lord, you get 25% off your merch order. Doing good. Just played some Dead by Daylight. People still play that game? Yo, Olivia and Danielle were struggling on that door for a second. I thought Olivia was going to get that close. I was like, damn. She got you, Danielle. Nice chomp. Jeez. What the frick is going on here? What is this? What is that? She's trying to, like, break her arms backward. Ooh, that was a smooth slide. Yeah, people still play that game. Where have you been? I've been right over here. Dude, I remember that game used to be really big. Oh, nice crossbody suicide dive. But, I mean, for the last, like, year and a half, maybe 2 years, I haven't heard a lick from that game. I mean, I've heard that they'll come out with new updates, but I don't hear people play it. I figured it died already. Should have died. It should have died. It's kind of boring. All right, Olivia with these crossbodies, though, doing pretty well for her. As I say that, Danielle coming in with a nice speedy drop kick. And no, I'm not talking about the human Cheeto. All right, Danielle thrown right over the top rope. I'm sorry, Olivia thrown over the top rope. Well, what better reason to have an ambulance than having a weapon to put someone in the ambulance with? Kendo stick in hand. Danielle taking, geez, she already broke it. Danielle already broke the kendo stick. She just grabbed that sucker. All right. Olivia thrown right into the ring here. Not looking good for the lady in purple here. Danielle from the middle rope hits nobody but Casper. As Danielle. It's not looking too hot. She's had enough of this chick, dude. Yeah, she's getting sick and tired of being sick and tired. That was a big chop. Ooh, right onto the breasticles. Danielle put up on the top turnbuckle here. Oh, not looking good. Olivia looking to put Danielle right into the Cortex Burlamps from the middle rope. Oh, she's creating her like a little baby. She said, fuck them babies. Just took her down. She said, fuck them babies, bro. All right, Danielle thrown over the top rope. All right, Olivia looking to put Danielle away once and for all. Maybe we'll find out in just a moment. As I say that, looks like Danielle is going to start to fight off Olivia. Good stuff from her. She says pink over purple any day of the week. Danielle Harris kick. Oh my gosh. Looked like it knocked Olivia out cold. And as I say that, Olivia being thrown right into the Cortex Burlamps as if she was a slab of freaking fish that was freshly thrown from the freaking river. I don't know what I'm saying. Danielle looking to close that first door. Is she going to be able to be successful? She is. She's going to try to close the second door. Will Olivia be able to fight her off? Oh boy, oh boy. No. Unfortunate for Danielle. Olivia was indeed able to fight her off. Now Olivia's in control here. Danielle getting she's fighting off Olivia. She's like, girl, that don't got my name on it. You and the Cortex Burlamps got a one-on-one date. Let me make sure you get there uninterrupted. All right, Danielle closing the first door. Is she going to be able to again? She does. Will she be able to close the second door? Olivia trying their best to fight on Danielle. And she does. She throws herself out of there. She's like, it's too small. It's too cramped. Beautiful drop kick from Danielle. My goodness. Ooh, snap. Olivia coming in with some counters. Doing her best to take down Danielle. DDT on the outside. And now this is Olivia's opportunity to put Danielle away once and for all. She says that Cortex Burlamps has your name on it. I went inside and I saw your seat reserved. Danielle thrown right inside the Cortex Burlamps. Olivia going to try to close the door for the first time, or at least try to close that first door successfully for the first time. And she does. Door number one is complete. Will she be able to close door number two? Danielle trying to fight her off. And Danielle throws herself out of there. Guess she doesn't like the smell. Danielle was like, she's walking backwards like, no, I'll keep distance, social distance, girl. Danielle, though, doing her best to stay alive in this match. She is getting fired up right now. Olivia doing her best. Oh my gosh, suicide dive to no one. Not even Casper was there. That was dangerous. But Danielle, she is able to recover quickly. Able to take down Olivia once again. Unfortunate for her, that suicide dive might have taken out more out of her than she anticipated. But Danielle still in control with these kicks. All she has to do is one devastating move to put Olivia away. Oh, and as I say that, Olivia getting control and momentum. As I say that, Danielle fighting Olivia off. Nice punch from Danielle here. Olivia comes in with a counter. Big forearm to the back of the noggin. Now Danielle in trouble here. Oh my gosh, concussion and head busting all for Danielle. Oh no, Olivia, don't do it. J-Mo, you just said off the top of the ambulance. Guess who's climbing up there? Olivia, don't do it. Don't do it. That's really dangerous. No, don't encourage her. Oh gosh, Danielle. No, this is dangerous. Don't do that. Look, just because we have insurance doesn't mean it's good. Danielle sends scissors right onto the top of the Cortex lamps. Nice counter from Olivia. Danielle, oh boy, getting thrown. Oh, almost thrown off the top of the Cortex lamps. Olivia, though, trying to make sure it is final. Oh, and Danielle with a counter. All right, Olivia back up on her feet, courtesy of Danielle. Danielle has her in hand and throws her right to the edge. Oh, and she doesn't get the tsunami into no one with Olivia dodging it in time. Oh my goodness, that was going to be almost two picture perfect for Danielle. Olivia now on the top turnbuckle, a tsunami of her own, and it connects. Danielle looks dead. Oh my gosh, she looks like she needs the Cortex lamps. All right, Olivia looking to put Danielle away once and for all. Danielle's in the freaking Cortex lamps. Door number one attempting to be closed here. It's closed. Door number two. Is this going to be it? It is. Olivia puts Danielle away and is your winner. That was a good match. That was a damn good match, dude. Whew. Dude, there was good back and forth there. I thought Danielle had it, though. I thought Danielle had it. My points have been voided. Yeah, because nobody thought Olivia was going to win. Nobody thought it. They're like, yeah, it's all Danielle. All Danielle, girl. Dude, Olivia just... Whew. When she dodged the tsunami from the top of the Cortex lamps, once she dodged that and then damn near instantly hit a tsunami of her own, that's how I knew. Or not tsunami, it's just a big splash, but you know what I mean. That's how I knew. I was like, oh, this is not looking good for Danielle. Well, man, oh man. Right there. Right there was a bad one too. Instant counter. But GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. Not a bad match. Not a bad match in the slightest. And Olivia Rhodes is your winner. That was pretty good. That was almost a 5-star match.
Time to kick ass.
Would have been a better match if Danielle would have won. Be that as it may. Not much we can do about that, unfortunately. Not that I disagree with you, though. It was a good match, though. Well, I can't help that. Yeah, 2K like hates Hydrate with a passion. Also, don't forget, guys, check out that Meech. I added some more items to the Meech store. Every efed I'm in, I have at least one cog constantly getting screwed over. Hey, at least you have two here so someone else could take the hits. If you only had Hydrate or only Danielle and they were the ones only getting hit, you know, that would be a bummer. At least someone else is taking the hit. But Danielle's also the #1 contender for the NOS women's title, so maybe things will just turn around for her after Elysium. You never know. All right. Lettuce and bacon. We have one more match, the main event. It is for the undisputed WLO championship match. It is going to be Hydrate defending it against, well, you'll find out in just a few moments. Depends on what Kristen has in mind. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, the undisputed Schmeat championship. I forgot. I mean, yeah, you're right. Kristen could cash in on the WLO Gnosis championship for the women. Totally correct. Anyways, making his way down to the ring, your undisputed Schmeat champion. He is Hydrate. Whew. I don't know why she would, but still. I mean, yeah, she could cash in on Sky. She could have cashed in today, but she could cash in on Rena. She could. Oh wait, Rena and Sky, the two bestest of friends, have the winning titles. I just realized that. That's wild. Yeah, what a world we live in. Rena and Sky champs. Gosh, never gonna hear the end of it. All right, and Hydrate's opponent is a furious Muffin Josh, coming off of his loss with his tag partner DT for the Undisputed Tag Team Championship. Looks like he's gonna try his best for the Undisputed Schmeat Championship. I think this is his first singles title match. Muffin Josh looking to get all the gold. Hey, this guy eating is furious. Dude, if I was eating, I'd be pissed. Anyways, predictions are up, guys. It's the last match of the night. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Hydrate or Muffin Josh? The Schmeat Championship is on the line, ladies and gerbs. It's WLO. Anything could happen. Dots is true. It's very true. All right, Hydrate, you're on a big stage, Elysium. Let's see if you can defend that title that you found from the archives successfully. That's the mysterious about it. Oh, mysterious. Oogly, oogly, boogly. All right, Muffin Josh doing his best with the grapple. Hydrate's coming off getting killed by Crippler. That's true. Crippler tried his best to cripple the champ. I think there was a surgery that was successful, or no surgery was needed. Hydrate was he got lucky. How is Hydrate alive? You know, when he takes a lot of weed, so you know it makes him so loosey goosey that the nerves. They just kind of like, they just fluid, you know? It's like in car accidents. If you're relaxed, you're less likely to get injured than someone that's tense. You know, it's the same thing. Super glue is also a good thing, you know? Super glue works. All right. Muffin Josh in control of the match here, going up against the hydration station himself. For Josh, looking pretty good here. Big old power slam. All buttered up. Now Josh going to the middle rope here. Hydrate, better watch out. This man's all gas and very little breaks. Flying, what was that? Flying headbutt? Flying shoulder check? What do you want to call that? Oh, kick it out 1. Good stuff from Hydrate. I had to slap you in your freaking face. I had to slap you twice in your face, actually. No, I know it wasn't you, Hydrate. I know that was Harold. Harold just asking to get swung on, my man. What's wrong with you? You doing that to me? Anyways. Muffin Josh still in control of the match here.
Oh no, bro.
Hydra should also know, if you are relaxed, the traffic cone slides in easier even without lube. What the frick? J-Mo, how would you know that? That's the real question. How would you know that? It's either two things. You either witnessed it or you've done it yourself, You got some explaining to do, man. What kind of stuff you be doing in your free time, dog? Yeah, that was extremely wild, though. Out of pocket, and I don't even have pockets right now. Everybody bonk J-Mo. J-Mo deserves to go to bonk the horny jail. Deserves to go to horny jail for that one. Ah, gosh. Thank you, Hydrate. Of course, he's to be the first one to bonk him. Ooh, big dodge into a headbutt from Muffin Josh. It's not looking good for Hydrate. Oh, snap. Buttery fingers inside Hydrate's mouth. It's not looking good for the man in weed. I don't know. Hydrate is able to fight him off. J-Mo, you have no justification to bonk everybody. You're the only one that's justified to get bonked. We're innocent bystanders. All right, Hydrate. Back it. Okay. I was going to say back in control, but Muffin Josh coming in with a counter. On to the champ. It's really not looking good for Hydrate. Good Lord almighty. Yo, are we going to see a new champ here? You know what? I don't want to jinx it. I might have just jinxed it. There's no wood nearby. I can't jinx it. I can't unjinx myself. Anyways, from half court, this is bold. Ooh, Muffin Josh did not have enough hops for that. I guess white people can't jump. Anyways, Muffin Josh, though, still in control. Hydrate needs to do something. He needs to do something to get out of this funk that he's in. And that funk is called Muffin Josh's fist. Oh, and that's what I'm talking about. Hydrate, tornado DDT counter. All right, Hydrate, show us what you got. Come on, put this man away. Because if you can't, you're in trouble, man. Jeez Louise, Muffin Josh. Big counter. Now Hydrate getting out of it. Good stuff from him. All right, Hydrate going to the middle rope. What's he got in store? Muffin Josh not looking good. Oh, I can't believe he hit the hurricane. Right, Muffin Josh with a no sell. Hydrate with the dodge. Muffin Josh says, "Get back in that ring, boy. I ain't done with you yet." Damn, Hydrate throwing. I can't see anything. Oh, we got a close up onto Muffin Josh's face there. How'd everybody like that? My goodness, Hydrate needs to do something here to be able to counter Muffin Josh, because at this point, Muffin Josh is going to be putting away the champ. And as I say that, the champ comes in with the counter. That's what we're looking for. That's the stuff he needs. On the top turnbuckle, we can be seeing the H2. Oh, shit. Oh, Hydrate going for a pin. 1, 2. And a kick. That was looking really dicey for a second. That was looking dicey for Josh. All right, Hydrate going into full offensive mode. Coming in with some nice elbows to the noggin. Not done just yet. Gonna go right after that lower back. Slowly but surely putting in some damage. Muffin Josh in a little bit of trouble here. Hydrate going for it. Oh, I thought he was going for the patch bomb or the H2O shit or whatever. Either way, he's going for a freaking suplex. We haven't seen him do that in quite a while. Trying to pull out all the stops he possibly can. A big old kick. Oh my gosh, I had a name for that. I forgot what the name was. I had a name for that kick. It's Spitty. The Spitty kick. Now Hydrate from half court, the H2O shit. Again, going for the pin. 1, 2. And that's it. Hydrate. What is Dustin doing? What is Dustin doing? Oh, snap! Dustin is here at Elysium. I don't know if you guys saw the announcement from the CEO, but Dustin, he's just giving the briefcase back to cash back in onto Hydrate. Dustin is recashing in his Pandora's box briefcase. I don't think I've ever seen that happen in the history of anywhere where you can recash it. No way. Is he gonna win via count out? I'd be upset if he did. The CEO gave the case back to the man who pulled an Ichigo. Dog. Hydrate though. I don't think Hydrate's gonna take this line down. He's not done. He's got some fire in his belly, but you know, Dustin, he's still a fresh man. He didn't just finish a match. He was waiting. Surprise roll up. Kick out at one though. Okay, yeah, Hydrate does not look happy. Hydrate after that move. Ooh, nice neck breaker coming in from Dustin. All right, I don't know what Dustin's got in store for Hydrate, but I bet it's not good. Oh no, it's a freaking CTE. Hydrate, watch out! Oh, going limp with the head busted open. Dustin goes for the pin here. 1, 2. And Hydrate is not done. Yo, Hydrate could defend. He can defend against Dustin. This is looking good for Hydrate. Look at this comeback. Here we go. Catching the leg. He says, sweeping the leggy. Infamous move from Hydrate here. Oh, going for the pin. Sweeping the leggy. It's defeated people before. But Dustin does kick out. Dustin does kick out. Remember, he is a fresh man. So you're going to have to put a lot of energy into defeating him, Hydrate. See if you can hit him with a nice spinny. Going for the pin once again. 1, 2. And another kick from Dustin Rhodes. Hydrate's not done, though. Hydrate is not done. Big drop kick onto Dustin. Dude, and Hydrate says, fam, I still got more. He's going for it. The Hydrate flip. We've seen people get put away with this one. 1, 2. Oh, that was almost 3. That was almost 3, guys. That was almost freaking 3. Not quite sure how this is fair. It's not. Yeah, it's not fair. That's the thing. But here's the thing, even though it's unfair. Oh man, I jinxed Hydrate. I jinxed him. Dustin into a pedigree. He's not even going for a pin. What's he got in store for Hydrate? Oh no. He says a pedigree. Let me make sure you have 2 concussions. Oh gosh, this could be it. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. Hydrate just got screwed over, guys. Hydrate just got screwed over. Elysium Screwjob 2, the sequel. The sequel, guys. Hydrate almost, despite the odds, he almost double defended. But Dustin, he won the title. And Hydrate's suspended now. Dude, Hydrate is now suspended. So not only does he lose his title that he has been on a run with, he will not be in action until further notice. If that's so effed up, dude. That is extremely effed up. If Kristen Cass is in and loses, she wouldn't get a second chance. That's correct. She would not get a second chance. Nobody is supposed to get second chances. That's the thing. Tyranny. Absolute tyranny. It's tyrannical. Hydrate just got screwed. That's a fact. Why are you? Gwen's like, yeah, this is good. The dark side of the force, strong with this one. Good. Savior's my ass. I mean, hey, check the memo, guys. He wasn't even supposed to be having the Schmeat Championship. You know, it was against rules and regulations. And apparently, you know, he didn't pass the wellness. I don't know what just happened there. My freaking thing just died. Well, but who runs the wellness test, sir? To my knowledge, that would be, well, the CEO. Yo, no way. We just got a big boy raid. Yo, Mad Dog 1992. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for sharing your community over here. Welcome everybody to Olympus. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Mad Dog, how was your stream? What were you streaming? Can we get a shout out for Mad Dog here? All things considered, Hydrate had an amazing reign, 2 PLEs worth of time, and he defended the belt like 5 times successfully on top of a shit ton of non-title stuff. This is true. Hydrate had a really good run. If he hadn't gotten screwed, he could be having an even better run. I call rigged. The CEO is definitely showing favoritism. I agree. I 100% agree. TCW raid, yo. Read my message. I was getting to it. 100%. I'd watch your back in case he screws you over next. Yeah, y'all gotta watch out for the CEO, apparently. CEO's making some wild moves. I mean, everybody's been saying, yo, things are gonna be changing. There it is. Was listening while I was in the shower. I say this, shenanigans. Ooh, I agree. Shenanigans to the max. CEO is cool in my book. Cole's like, yeah, I love it. I love what the CEO's doing with the place. Look, guys, I'm just the messenger. I'm just the commentator. So I'm interested to see everybody's responses to that revelation, because that is not exactly very bueno. Cole, I don't trust your take on this topic. It is Cole. Ooh, little old me. Oh, you don't mean little old me, do you? Oh man, what a match. Let's rank the match card, guys. Rank the show. Rank the PLE out of 10. What did everybody think of the PLE? Had our last Nitro and Surge shows of the year going to be a big 2026 with our PLE Worlds Collide coming in the new year? Is Worlds Collide going to be like a Forbidden Door PLE or what? But hey, glad to hear the show. I'm hoping the shows went well. This is our last show of the year too. What I saw was a solid 10. All right, I'll give it to you. I mean, it was some really good matches. I think the only one that was the Mr. Dunn Speedy Roster squash match. Everything else was just banger. I lost to a Rhodes in back-to-back matches. Oh, snap. You did. Oh, that sucks, dude. Now, like Survivor Series style. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Sounds like a crossroads. He did not just say that. Everybody bonked Cole for that. That was pretty bad, dude. That was pretty bad. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Trev, how many more shows you guys have for your season? Do you guys do seasons over there? Like, how many more PLEs you got for it? Or is like, are you guys doing it like yearly, where 2025 is one season, 2026 is one season, etc.? SMH indeed. SMH indeed. And J-Mo's like, yeah, Cole can't get away with this. He can't keep getting away with this. Also, guys, bye Meech. Yeah, years are the season, currently on season 7. Nice, dude. Nice. Well, hey, I hope the PLE goes well. I hope you guys had fun in your shows. We are wrapping up the stream here. We just finished our last PLE of the year, not of the season, but just of 2025. And then we're going to go on a little bit of a 2-week. We're going to go on a 2-week break before we come back with more season 4 action. Hydrate, I'm going to punch you right in your freaking nose. Oh, I'm going to punch you in your nose. Make sure your nose hairs is just pulled out of your nose. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good show considering. I mean, despite the fact that we got a sequel to the Elysium Screwjob, I think it was a pretty good show. That's just me, like totally unbiased, dude. Well, let me just look over here real quick. Scroll. Let me check something here. Tyranny tonight was 8.5 out of 10, solid show. That's pretty good, dude. I've been seeing a lot of 8.5s out of 10, and I'll take it, dude. Favoritism, tyranny. Hey, I don't disagree with you guys. I don't disagree with you. Not the slightest. All right, but that's going to be it for me here today, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Happy I don't got to deal with the mini muffins anymore, hopefully. I mean, dog. If you would have lost that match, you would have been dealing with them. I wasn't here for it. That's on me. But I'll just go with an 8 for funsies. This guy. You're not rating with your heart. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and rate on off. I'll send you guys over to somebody who's streaming some WWE. I think we're going to send you over to Stuart. Yeah. Looks like he's doing a little bit of a collab stream for AEW's PLE that's happening. So I'm gonna send you guys over there so you can continue the action. We can continue that raid that was sent over to us. Although we're getting off, I'm sorry, Raiders. You caught us at a bad time. But stick around for a little bit. Say hi. Spam the bald raid emotes. Once again, we're gonna be done with WLO for about 2 weeks, and then we will come back. But I will be back tomorrow with Mass Effect 3. So we will be live on Twitch and YouTube for that. But if you haven't, follow the channel. You guys know the dealios. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Good night. Sleep tight. Let the bed bugs bite. God bless. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Stick around for the raid. Don't be a gooner.